So we analyze all these things, uh, how we can correct these metabolic dysfunctions. Because ultimately, metabolic dysfunctions, when carried out and neglected for years, will become into disease. And that is what we need to correct right now. So you need to correct those parameters. You need to correct your body fat percentage. You need to correct your. You need to increase your muscle mass, because if you want to be independent throughout in your 70s, 80s, you lose nearly 2% of your muscle mass after 50. So, how will you cope up? Being Ultimately, there would be one fracture. How many times you've heard a grandmother went to the bathroom and slipped, then she was taken to the hospital, and she had all the complications after that, and then probably DVT and everything, and she was too frail, she couldn't walk ever again. And then that is the lifestyle that you don't want. You want your muscle mass to be supporting your the body. Eventually you have to cope up for those 2% loss every year. For that, you have to start with a higher index. And the other thing is maintaining to a certain level. So diet becomes very important, exercise becomes very important, evaluation of metabolism becomes very important, nutrient metabolism becomes very important to understand. Macronutrient imbalancing has to be corrected. Hormonal decline has to be taken into account. Hormonal imbalances need to be checked. The one I mentioned, like cortisol levels, like insulin resistance, thyroid, everything. And that is the first step.